Hey everyone, just want to let you know I typed this out in case you see my eyes moving. It's been a while. I'm happy to say things have been going great for me. As you know, I've taken October off. Granted, this was out of left field with no prior warning. At the beginning of the month, I made a financial mistake that put my family in a bind. I decided to fast gaming for the rest of the month to prove where my priorities lie. During this time, I used to do a lot of soul searching and looking within. It was at this point I realized there was a lot of things that I thought I was doing right that I wasn't, namely taking care of the people I love most of my life, my wife and my son. Not giving too many details, my wife's very pleased with the progress I've made, and my son's taken note that even his retired dad that doesn't have to do anything, even still then, has to suck it up, correct himself, and move on, which is helping him with his school. Steps have been taken by all three of us to be better people, not just for ourselves, but each other. This made me realize too that there was a lot of mental health issues I was pushing down and not truly taking care of. I was a hypocrite to all you for preaching on the importance of mental health without focusing on mine. I have to admit to you all that I've willfully have not taken my meds prior to this month for almost a year. My wife talked me into doing it again, thankfully. These medications help me keep my mind calm and my focus narrow because I take it for depression, anxiety, all that. And I need it. I do. That's why your streams just seemed to end, or I couldn't keep my promises that I made for streams. My anxiety was going through the roof, and I just kept pushing it down, and draining at the bottom of a bottle or with gummies. And I initially started doing things like that to kill my physical pain. Then it turned into killing my mental pain. Then it turned into I just don't want to do anything anymore. Let's just be numb. And it's not right. Most people know the story of how I had a rough life growing up, and then I joined the army during a wartime. So kind of messed up there. Truth is, I let that define who I was as a streamer as well, instead of just being me. Not here to quit streaming. Lord knows I've quit multiple times already. And I keep coming back because I love video games. And that's the reason I started in the first place. I want to share that love with the world. That's the reason I started streaming and the reason that I created Zero Beast, the character. That's who he is, an online persona to live up to my streaming fantasies. That's all he was. James is not Zero Beast. Zero Beast is me turning it up to 15. Not turning up to 11, 15. I'm actually more to myself, more quiet, believe it or not. But I want to announce the retirement of that character. That's not me anymore. The culture of streaming nowadays is shock value. I created him with shock value, and he can't even keep up with the way it is nowadays. And frankly, I just want a game. Zero Beast will stay my online name, but from now on, you're just getting James. I had these grandiose ideas of being a big streamer because I'm good at video games, and I added Shaq value persona and my to my gaming. Then I'd make it big, be like, "Oh, this dude's cool," like Doc. Until that other stuff happened with him, God knows I don't want to be like that. I told myself I didn't want to be that anymore, and yet I still kept doing it every time I came back. My video game addiction and wanting to be seen more is important to me than actually enjoying video games. I wanted people to see me as a cool streamer, and that was ruining my love for gaming. I'm sorry, and you deserve the real me. It's been hard to transition, and it's going to be hard to transition because I know me as a regular person, I can be pretty boring. I know I can, but I'd rather you see the real me instead of just someone I created. I want you guys to know who I am for a change. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to make any more streaming or gaming commitments like I used to. If I'm gaming and I feel like it, I'll hit go live. If my channel never grows again, that's fine. I don't even care anymore. I really don't. I realize now that the people come by aren't here for the streamer, they're here for a friend. So you don't get a character anymore. You don't get any parading, pumping. You're getting just James. I've loved the streaming experience has given me, but I'm in my retirement arc now. Your boy's done. So thank you for the past 6 years of me being a crazy character. And here's to 40 more years of me being just James and me being your friend. I love you. Take care of yourselves.